Yo guys, what's up? Radical Will here, and we got Nostalgia 64 today, where we're gonna be playing N64 games, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the series. And we're finally not playing Minecraft, guys. Let's go. You get to see something new. Now, let me tell you something. Have you ever wondered where to find the greatest video game? It's all here on the Nintendo 64 and Nintendo Switch Online. Now, which one is it? Is it Mario 64? No, it's not Mario 64. That's a great game, but it gets boring after a while. Is it Wave Race? You gotta be joking, right? Is it Pokemon Stadium 2? No, it's not. Is it Mario Party 3, or is that just Mario Party? Because I can't tell with the dice. It looks like a 3. No. Is it GoldenEye 007? That's actually really hard. 007 was great. But no, do you want to know what the greatest game of all time was? Hint. It's the prequel to this game. I think I got a prequel. Yep, it's Ocarina of Time. Now, this is my opinion, and I might be a little biased because I'm a big Zelda fan, but this game is an absolute flipping masterpiece. So it's only fitting that we play this game first. And I beat this game on the 3DS. It's my favorite video game of all time. And I bet other people would say it's the greatest. Yes. Ocarina of Time. And let's start a new file. And we're going to name this guy Link. Because that's his name, guys. Not Zelda, it's Link. If you didn't know that, you have clearly been living under a rock bigger than Patrick's. Alright, let's start it. This game is an absolute classic. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Great Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. I bet you guys can read, so I'll just let you guys read. But this game is a masterpiece. I mean, look at this house. Wouldn't you live there? It must be cold, though. I mean, the window's open. I literally hear this guy shivering. Okay, it's a drawbridge. And Zelda, obviously... I'm going to stop spoiling this game because I know every single thing that happens. But now that you guys already know that's Zelda, if you guys have been playing Breath of the Wild, you don't recognize that version of Zelda. But riding along with her was Impa from also Breath of the Wild. I'm not sure it's the same one, though. And because the whole thing with the timelines, and then there's Ganondorf. There's 3 timelines, one where Link dies in this game, one where Link wins in this game, and one where Link wins in this game, but does something else, and there's hence 3 timelines that all apparently make Breath of the Wild, which is a big outrage. I don't get it. Nintendo is just tired of this. Okay, so we got Navi the fairy talking to the Great Deku Tree, who's got wood growing out of his nose, which is made of wood. And he's talking about climate change and the ozone layer. And global warming. And the fact that everything will be gone if Link does not prevail. Now, he's referring to the boy without a fairy as Link, and if you couldn't tell, I'm sorry, but how could you not tell? I mean, it was Link all along. Alright, the youth, the fairies, the young, no time, fly, and finally, we get a 360 tour of Kokiri Forest, guys. Go right through his legs. This game's music is so good. Ah. And we got the weightlifter, except he's lifting rocks. Then we've got Weird Girl with Green Fairy, and it's a fence. Oh, and you bonked your head. That's why we don't get concussions, because it hurts, doesn't it? Then you go into the lonely house with mushrooms on the side. And suddenly a blue clump of light shows up. All right, hello, Link, wake up. You guys can read. Yeah, all right. Just let me get some playing time, Navi. Can you hurry up? Such a lazy fairy. Alright, so we did wake up. For 12 hours we were sleeping. And the Great Deku Tree asked us to fight climate change. Let's get going, okay. Can I finally move the darn control stick? Yes! I get to run laps around this whole darn place. His house is amazing. Looks better in the 3DS, but who cares? Alright, Kokiri Forest. The first ever 3D Zelda forest. And we've got a jogging green-haired girl whose name is Saria. Yahoo! Hi, Link. And I think Yahoo was such a big thing in the 90s, I don't know how Nintendo ever got the rights to that. And we can lock on. This was the first time you could ever lock on in video games. Hence, one of the reasons why it is the most... I was going to almost say successful, but I didn't check out the charts. But one of the greatest video games of all time. Wow, a fairy! And she's very happy because I'm a real man now. Not Pinocchio anymore. And Shrek summoned me. I'm just joking. It's the Great Deku Tree. Alright, let's get going. Now, before we get going, I don't want to spoil anything else. But, basically, Mido's not going to let us go. Now, if you guys have played Breath of the Wild before, you're probably very familiar with all the Korok Forest places. There's like a Mido swamp or something nowadays. And I wish the screen would stop tilting. But basically, this is Mido. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with a Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy... Bro is blind. He cannot see my fairy. Well, now my fairy's not there and he can see it, so I think there's something really wrong with him. He's confused. Alright. So, Mido's angry because... I'm just going to stop explaining things. Makes me sound weird. Alright, so basically... Alright. So, you all know that Link does not talk. But people argue whether Link said this or Mido said this. But it seems like Mido because it's the right time to say that. But it could be either one. So, wonder what you guys think about this. Sheesh. Let's go. Alright, so if you guys are playing this on the 3DS or on the 64, if you guys are doing it, or on the Switch, which is what I'm doing it right now, but just the 64 version, and you guys are looking to find the sword, but you don't know where it is, I know where it is, and I'm going to show you. So think of this video as a tutorial to Kokiri Forest. Alright, so here's where the sword sleeps. And you guys might be thinking, oh my goodness, it's the legendary Master Sword, and we can get it this early in the game, guys. Well, no, that's not the case. Well, the case is, this is where whom the ball rolls, and this is where Master Sword is. And this is my favorite song of all time. Well, I mean, it's a great tune, but Don't Stop Believin' is a killer killer song. Alright, I got the Kokiri sword. It's floating above my hands. Hidden treasure of the Kokiri. Well, I mean, Don't Stop Believing it's a hidden treasure of the 80s. I guess they're both the same kind of thing, right? Alright. Sadly, unlike Breath of the Wild, you cannot remove these. So you cannot see the reactions of all the weird people you meet in Breath of the Wild. You cannot see those reactions in Ocarina of Time. Oh, God! Wow, I don't see how Link didn't die. I also don't get the physics of that ball. Wow, this sound is so satisfying. So now all we need to do is get the shield. And you're probably like, oh, the shield's probably hidden somewhere too. It's probably maybe underground and you have to do a dungeon to get the shield. And then that shield is going to help you do a dungeon. And then no. Pause. Regain your thoughts and think. Cut grass. That's where you get money. What do we need money for? A shop. You also get human hearts too, which is kind of weird. But where do we get money? Well, here. But what do we use it for? Buying stuff at shops. And cutting down stuff, apparently. Yeah, you're right. That's where the shield is. Congratulations, you won. Now, all we gotta do is get 40 rupees. And you might be thinking, that's pretty hard, considering you only have 9. Well, all we have to do here. Wait, just get in the middle. I got all 3. So you're probably thinking this could be quicker. Let's see what the orange-haired kid has to say. Although they're all orange-haired. Alright, that meanie Mito made me cut the grass at Saria's house, which is this house. Mito told Saria he would do it, but I'm the one stuck doing all the work, and it's because he wanted her to like him. He has a crush on Saria. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Well, I already helped you, dummy. But you know what else I'm going to do? Get some exercise. No better way to do this than jumping and running. And you know, I'm surprised that Link never has to use the bathroom because he's normally running for 15 hours straight when speedrunners are trying to speedrun the game. And he literally does not do anything. Alright, we got Rupee there. Alright, we got another one. And Mito probably made him do this too. Actually, not probably, I already know because I played the game. Now I'm going to throw this at the house. Ooh, okay. So we're almost to 20, and that means 20 more rupees when we get to 20. So when we get to 20, there's just 20 more rupees required. And you know, the number 20 is the first 2 digits of this year, 2023. I'm so sorry, guys. That was so random. I did not mean to just bust this so randomly. But Link is also a burglar. And you might be thinking, what do you mean? He's supposed to save Hyrule. Burglars don't save people. Do you see what I'm doing now? I'm opening this dude's chests. This dude isn't any ordinary dude. His name is Mito, and he's the biggest, idiot in all history of Zelda. Everybody hates him, guys. Just don't be nice to Mito. He won't be nice to you. He doesn't know the golden rule. Alright, this sign says Saria's house. Now, I actually have not been in here in a while. I think it's just hearts, but we'll use that some other time. When we actually need hearts, when we're down. Alright, let's chop some more grass. Got the rupee. Chop some grass. Didn't get the rupee that time. It's kind of sad. One thing the 3DS version added was a Sheikah stone, which is near Link's house. Right there. But that's in the 3DS version, and it basically gives you cheats, and you basically see what you have to do. And you might be thinking, oh, no wonder this guy beat the game. All he had to do was look at the Sheikah stone, and he would see what he had to do. But it was very confusing using the Sheikah Stone. I will not lie. Sometimes I questioned why I was even doing it. Most of the game I didn't even use the Sheikah Stone, but yeah, okay. I am Pinocchio. Most of the time I didn't even use the Sheikah Stone, but yeah. I mean, sometimes I did. Sometimes it really helped. Sometimes it didn't help at all. She's gonna teach us how to use lock-on targeting. Hi, Link, look this way. Okay, look over here, Z, which is not on my Switch, by the way, because this is a Switch and not a 64. All right, yes, that's how you use a fairy. All right, so it's so great that you finally have a fairy. I'll teach you how to talk to normal people, like normal people. All right, yeah, okay. And now I'm going to go show you guys something. This is the Kokiri shop. This woman is the smartest person on earth. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Tee-hee. Do you know what? Okay. Did you hear that, guys? That's IQ 2100. You guys understand that I could find hearts in the forest and not pay a single piece of sand? Well, now you know. But now I gotta pay. And now I am broke because I do not have any more rupees, which means I've got the Deku Shield. And now I can finally laugh in Mito's face. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. No, I would not like to buy anything else. But you know what I would like to do? It's gonna shock y'all. Yes, thank you very much for the entertainment. Ocarina of Time. Because it's time to fight some parasites. And now you might be thinking, what's gonna happen now? Well, this is what's gonna happen. He is shocked that I got the Kokiri sword. Wait, hold on. No, sorry. Pause. I swear I've heard Good Grief somewhere else. I swear I've heard Good Grief somewhere else. It's a cartoon for sure. Somebody, please tell me where I've heard Good Grief before. Wow. Something just in my memory. Was it like Charlie Brown or something? Alright. Yeah, you never had a relationship with Saria, bruh. It was always me. Alright, let's go. I'm using my new shield. And we've got enemies up ahead. We got a Deku Stick. Something else we could have bought in the shop. But we could have gotten here for free. Alright. Look, there it is. The Great Deku Tree. Now, not the same one from Breath of the Wild, but I'm not going to tell you why. Because you'll find out later. Alright. It's going to be long. Thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to say. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmare. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes its nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I've been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, you gotta listen to your fairy. I mean, I didn't give you a fairy just so you couldn't listen to it. You gotta listen. Alright, let's go in. But before we do that, something most people don't do, they don't go around the Great Deku Tree to see what's there. But once you get masks, you get to use this nifty little thing. I call it the Sheikah Stone, because it is a Sheikah Stone, but not the same one I was talking about from before. And I want to walk on the Great Deku Tree, but you know what? Let's just go. I'm done. Alright, you're back. Done. I love the combat in this game. It's better than any other video game. And then, Radical Will's first dungeon showed up inside the Great Deku Tree. What an acrobat. Inside the Deku Tree. Classic dungeon. Not one of my favorites, but it doesn't matter. Back when I was a noob at video games, I used to never be able to beat this. But it was because I was a noob, obviously, so. Now, if you guys have played Zelda before, you all know about dungeon items. And I feel bad for those of you who've only played Breath of the Wild, because there aren't really any dungeon items. They do have champion abilities, though, which are even cooler than dungeon items. Alright, we can climb that, but I'm not gonna right now, because there's spiders on it. Come on, Navi. The Great Deku Tree didn't hire you so you could give me useless advice. So, dungeon items include the map, the compass, and a special item you can only find in that dungeon. This is a map. You can find this in literally every dungeon. Even mini dungeons, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not going to say, because I've played this game before. I can't attack you. I don't have anything to shoot you. I mean, I can't wait till I get a bow, but that doesn't happen until way later in the game. Alright, so now we gotta go in this room, and in... Thank you, Navi. But I'm capable of opening doors. Speaking of doors, if I ever get Roblox, that is definitely a game you guys are gonna get to see. Alright, so now we've got the what do you call it again? The Deku Scrub? Yeah, these guys. Alright, ow, forgive me, Master. Master what? If you give me a clue, I will let you go? Sorry, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? Go. What? I butchered this. Alright, it's all about the cliff thing, but I don't need to hear this. Not because I've played the game before, but because I've never actually ever tried this. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Alright, well, you know what? I will if I'm ever feeling bold in my life. Alright. So this is the room where you obtain the Deku Tree specialty item. The special item you can only find in this place. Oh, wait, I've never seen that before, actually. I definitely did not 100% this game. Let's go. Fairy Slingshot. Wait, hold up. I just realized so much I've never realized when playing this game. How can I call myself a Zelda pro if I've never noticed this? Alright, you might wanna pick that up out of the air. Wait. What is... No, I don't need to. What's this? Okay, so that looked like a target, but nothing happened. But I never noticed this here. Or did I? I mean... Yeah, I never noticed this. I don't think. I might have in the 3DS version. It's just a recovery heart, but still, I mean... It's a little nifty little secret that the game... Oh! Let's just... Sorry, I messed that up. See? This is like the child version of a bow, because it actually is. For those of you who know Ocarina of Time, I don't want to have to explain this to you, but... For those of you who don't know Ocarina of Time, well, basically... Oh, I accidentally connected two controllers, and there's low battery, so I'm kind of stressing. Alright, so... For those of you who don't know, Link turns into an adult in this game, but because of time travel, and you probably were guessing before I told you this, why is this game called Ocarina of Time? I mean, that's such a random name. Now you know. There we go. Alright, well, now you guys don't have to know anymore. Alright, so now we gotta climb up this. And do that, and do this, and also do this, and also do that while we're doing this, and do this while we're doing that. But also don't forget to do this when you're doing that. And when you're doing that, don't forget to do this. And also, don't do that, because you're gonna die. Now, you might be thinking, guys, dude, there's still a compass, and it's up here. Well, I'm not getting the compass, because I'm lazy. Hey, come down, you little coward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you wanna fight me? Yeah, I'll fight you. I was fighting in 1985. Alright, this is the biggest trampoline ever. What the heck? Navi just glitched out for a second. Like, just really glitched out. Alright, I did something wrong. Because obviously... Wait! No, I forgot! What the scrub told me. He was like, just jump high doing L or something like that. I could actually do that. Hold up. That might have been what I was supposed to do. And it was like, you won't take damage, which is, I mean, I wouldn't have taken damage because that's a spider web. But still. Hold up. Yeah, this is high enough. Oh, no! I missed. And I took damage, too. Bro, you kidding me? Let's just try. Oh, nope, did the wrong thing. Sorry. I haven't played this game in a while. Can't blame me. Actually, you can blame me, because I'm a little bit rusty. Alright, we only got 2 rupees. But it's a shock we don't have 0. Because I'm not a good guy when it comes to financial decisions in video games. Especially in Animal Crossing. I mean, I never make good decisions in Animal Crossing. Oh, we did it! We did it! Alright, we are here and we are swimming. Alright, we got one of these. It's a Deku nut. It's one of the items I never actually really used. Set it to C and try throwing it. I can't set it to C because this is the 64 controls. Oh, yeah. These are seeds and they are ammo for your slingshot, basically. More things you didn't know, but you did know because you probably have heard of this game. And if you're a Nintendo fan, you're normally a Zelda fan too. That's my opinion. And these are the power moons of Zelda. Golden Skulltula. Yeah, so basically collect these, and if you get them all, you pretty much have 100% of the game, because there's not much to do if you've already beaten the game by that point. But then you have to go to the house in Kakariko Village, and there's a lot of things you need to do in this video game. I'm not joking. I think it took me about a year to beat this game. And things like this show exactly why. It takes a while to just get on that darn thing. Just need to calm down. Alright. Maybe I can just climb up this. It seems likely. Yeah, I was overthinking it. Alright. I'm introducing you to one of my favorite new things. It's called fire. Alright, we have got another recovery heart, but that's okay. My heart is full. And now I gotta equip some sticks. Alright. Let's just go on here. And do that. Alright, let's go inside. Now there's a Skulltula from before on there, which I will get after I defeat this scrub. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, right. Okay, so please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never defeat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order, which is 2, 3, 1, 23 is number 1. Yep. I don't know. I mean, you're on the right side. Link is trying to save Hyrule here. If you can't tell, I'm the good guy. You're not a traitor, man. You're cool. Cool beans. Alright. Now let's go grab that Skulltula. Cause I wanted to. Oh, hold up. You know what? Can I just... Yeah, I can just attack you. Alright, so now all I gotta do is jump and grab you. Jump, grab. Second Power Moon, guys. Really crushing it. And Cappy, I mean Navi, just not really that much of a help. Oh, come on. Do I seriously have to do this again? Get out, man. Alright, I already went through this 5 flipping seconds ago. Sure. 23 is number 1. It doesn't even change. Never changes. Even in, what's it called? The 3DS version. I remember thinking, what's this guy talking about? Because that was my first time playing the game. And then I figured out, oh, his brothers are the 3 guys up ahead. So I noticed that when I found them. Okay. And it's one of my favorite lines in Zelda history. Not a lot of people remember it because it's not that big of a deal. But I would totally get a t-shirt that says 23 is number 1. Or like 231, 23 is number 1. It's a great line. But yeah, it's just a great line. Alright. If you don't hear it, we're being timed by a ticking clock. Sorry, talk. I said talk. Alright, hurry up. Soon this water is going to rise back. Hold up. Yeah, I know to grab it and push it. Whew. Alright. I get it. Just pay attention to what the action icon says. Actually, I would say, knowing my personality, you guys probably think, oh, well, this guy probably doesn't pay attention to the action icon. But I pay attention to the action icon without even noticing I'm paying attention to the icon. It's so, like important. Like, it says attack right here. Yeah. See? So A is attack, but it's really roll. No, hold up. I don't want to climb it. Yeah, okay. So it says grab. That's when you can grab. And then if I just stand here, it should make me climb. Yep. And here we are. Another room with another puzzle. This room is way smaller in the 3DS version. Alright, just in case I need it, they put a stick generator here. Oh, that's not a stick at all. That's a nut. It's a Deku nut. Oh, okay. Hold up. No. I would like to save, yes, but... Here, let me just... do this. Do that. And we've got another puzzle done, guys. And we get in this big room. Where we have to fight this big guy. 1 hit. 1 more to go. This guy's literally so annoying. I hate these guys. These are normal Skulltulas. The golden Skulltulas are the only ones that really matter. Unless you need to defeat one of the other ones for a puzzle, but you never really need to do that. Now, here, there's nothing worthwhile, so I'm not going to go there. But here we get introduced to Gohmas, one of the best enemies in Zelda. One of my favorites. They're one-eyed little parasites. It's the first time they ever made their appearance, I believe. A lot of enemies made their first appearance here. Surprisingly, there are no Lynels in this game. That was in the first Breath of the Wild game. That was in the first Zelda game. And they didn't have it for like years. I don't know why. It's such a great enemy. Yeah, so they didn't have it for years, and they brought it back when Breath of the Wild was created. So there's a whole long time when they weren't existing. And now, find myself in another area of the Great Deku Tree. Psych, it's just the same area, you just didn't know. Now, here's what I gotta do. I gotta get that fire from over there and burn the web over here. So I'm gonna push this down so I can easily access both areas whenever I want. Just keep pushing. Alright. Just grab this stick. Alright. Do this. Do that. And there we go. And we've fallen into water. Now, remember 23 is number 1? I wasn't talking about it too long ago. Alright. 2. Wait, hold up. No. Sorry, let me redo that. Oh, hold up. Wait, sorry. Forgot, noob. Alright. 2. Okay. 3. And finally, 1. Alright. How did you know our secret? How irritating. Actually, your little brother told me. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Is that French? To strike the sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. And his heart fell out. That's oddly disturbing, but I needed that. Apparently I had to eat that too. Alright. The first ever boss fight in 3D in Zelda history happens in 5 seconds. Here's the battle arena, and the door's gonna close behind me because blockbusters. That's shocking. Didn't know that was gonna happen. The gamer didn't tell me. What was that? That is the queen. And no, I mean Queen Gohma. Yep. She's famous for her math. She loves division. She even got a tattoo on her eye. She's parasitic, she's armored, and she's nerdy. Just hold up. Here, hold up. I think that oh no, I might actually die on the easiest enemy in the game. Wait. Oh no! Don't tell me I'm about to die. Do not tell me I'm about to die. I can't possibly be dying to Gohma. She is angry. Alright. Alright, she's climbing. This is a big opportunity to strike. Because she cannot damage me from up here. But her eggs can. Alright, now we attack. When her eye is green, that means you can attack because she is stunned. Oh my god, low battery. Again. Alright. There we go. And now she's climbing up again. We only have to destroy her eye again twice. We have to do the exact same thing. Alright. One more time. Let's go, guys. We did it. That's the boss fight. That is it. We did it. Gohma has been conquered. It took 40 minutes, but we defeated the Great Deku Tree. "40 long minutes, and I'm also down on 1 heart. That's okay, because I got an extra heart and maximum life energy. So far, until I lose it, like flying off a volcano or something. I don't know. Alright, and now we got a great long monologue written to you by the one and only Deku Tree. Well done, Link. Alright, sit with me through this, because it takes 5 hours to get this one cutscene over. I mean, like, literally, I can't take this. Alright. I'm just going to leave this in silence, alright? You guys will not hear anything from me. I'm back. And it took a while, but you guys understand why I couldn't have just stayed here doing this. It's because it takes too darn long, and it's taking even longer. Alright, he's talking about Ganondorf, and not Calamity Ganon. I mean Ganondorf, like straight up. My end is nigh. Alright. This is one of the saddest things I've ever experienced, actually, and it's not in, like, real life. One of the saddest things is the Great Deku Tree's death. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my final hope. It's stone. And here it is, the Kokiri Emerald. I love this thing. It's beautiful! Yep, we got it. Spinning around, kind of making me dizzy. This whole game makes me dizzy because it's 64 graphics. Okay, art is courageous. We know that. Alright, I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Last words. Those words, last words. Don't forget them. And there you have it. Just waiting to be chopped down. The lantern flies got him. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. And she's kind of upset because she's like a father figure to everybody here. Even the fairies. Like literally everybody. Alright. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. He's gonna walk weirdly. Alright, now we just witnessed death. So let's just try to get out of here not getting spotted by anybody. Oh God! People see me. Now we can leave the forest. This guy's like, not even trying. He's like, we Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave, are you? And he's not even trying to stop me. Well, I'm not a forest folk. I'm the special. I carry the piece of resistance. Oh, you're leaving. One of the best Edens in Zelda history. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to whatever and whatever. So whatever. Because these are 64 controls. I think the C button is like actually A though. I don't know. I can't tell. No, A's gotta be A. Because there is an A on the 64. No, that's so dumb. Why doesn't the Switch have a C button? Like instead of X and Y? When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Link has no manners, though. He's kind of scared right now. I don't know what that's about. But we are free. And there we have it. The first part of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hyrule Field. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was real fun to make. I enjoy doing this stuff every day. And you might have seen an owl. We'll get to that some other time. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.